second prize. I would have wanted the second prize, to be honest. Chicken and sauce, man.
Our next game is the one that we actually stole from another group because we thought it was so fun. It's called Paperback Novel. Well, this game's going to go is I'm going to be a novelist. Ladies and gentlemen, what am I writing my novel on?
50 Shades of Grey. Pretty novel.
Already done. It's
Right here.
That'll overdoing it.
No.
It's his little dorky friend. So what am I writing my novel about?
Bible fan fiction.
51.
Bible fan fiction.
51 Shades of Grey. Shut up.
The title of my novel will be Romney's, a zombie esquire. Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to be writing my novel here at my lovely typewriter. Isn't it great? And some people are going to come up and they're going to actually show you what's happening in my story. And the story starts like this. It was one cold evening after the elections. Romney came into his abode and was very bitter, but also very plain. He exclaimed as he reached for his toothbrush, "What a day." It was actually 3:15 in the afternoon. He was very hungover from all of the cookies he ate last night. His mother never gave him cookies when he was younger, so he thought he should treat himself last night.
Oh, I do love those sugar cookies.
They were actually saltines. His mouth was very dry. He began to choke on the saltine residue from last night. He reached for his soup bowl to call the soup nut.
I need liquids.
No liquids for you.
Thank God the soup Nazi was hovering over him while he was choking.
I'm glad I installed that hovercraft for you.
He exclaimed with utter destruction. The soup Nazi then got out his large ladle and decided to get his pocket soup out for the first time ever and ladle it into his mouth.
All right, here we go.
It was full of barley. It was delicious.
Oh, that was some delicious soup, man. Thank you. It's been a tough, long, but short day.
It seemed like a very awkward engagement since, you know, they kind of did some weird things last night and it was weird and there were saltines and his children were involved. The eldest of the Romney boys came in to see the zombie Romney and all that goodness.
Son, give your dad a
Dad, you smell like saltines and shake.
and you smell delicious.
Dad, you've never shown me this love before.
Romney was filled with love, no love that he had anywhere in his entire campaign. He then began to show his love by licking his son's face. Soup Nazi! It's sticky! He loved the stickiness of his father's tongue, and Soup Nazi began to prance around with utter glee. Thus, just then, the Soup Nazi realized that he voted for the Democrats.
Oh, this is awkward.
Son, do you smell that? It smells like a Democrat.
So we kill him! That's right, it smelled like free choice and democracy.
What are you doing in my house, Democrat?
Soup.
And that's what he was hired for. He began to pull his ladle out and ladled them with all the justice that the Soup Nazi had.
No! Relations with China!
Then the Soup Nazi raised his ladle and rejoiced and exclaimed,
At